Chris, if you want to get started.
Yeah, CJ, just curious, how would you evaluate how the passing game has done through the first 6 weeks of the season?
I think it's been going well, but we got to take it week by week like we do each week. It's a new week, it's a new team, so the standard's still the same, the focus is still the same. We just got to come out and execute whatever play is called, whether it's a run or a pass. I think we had a great few weeks of practice, and I think we're ready to go.
Go over to Adam Lichtenstein. Adam.
Hey CJ, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well. Obviously a lot of the focus has been on Carson for Friday's game, but just how have you guys been working on the passing game, between you guys, Carson and everyone over the last couple days?
Just attacking practice with the right mindset. Like I just said, man, it really don't matter whatever play is called, whether it's a run or a pass, man. It's all 11. We got to execute as one. So whether it's a run or a pass, man, we're attacking it the same way. It's nothing to it.
And then with Malachi, I mean, it just seems like every week he's getting, a bit better. Just how have you seen him grow over the course of, even just the first 6 weeks of his first season?
He's just relentless, and he's been relentless on and off the field. He's a guy he's the first person in the building, and he's the last one to leave, man. And I think it all sums up to how he plays on the field, man. It all leads to that, man. So, he's a guy that's just gonna maximize his opportunities. He's a leader, even though he's young. And yeah.
Go over to Matt Trudell. Matt.
Yeah, hey CJ. So I was curious on your thoughts about this. The offense sort of has stagnated a little bit, with the run game and then obviously some interception problems last week. Do you think there are going to be some tweaks? I mean, you're in the practice, obviously. Do you think a lot of this will be fixed? Is it hard to fix? Do you just think the offense is fine the way it is, just needs better execution? Like, how do you sort of view this whole thing?
I don't think anything is going to change. I think the coach has us in position where he wants us. I think he trusts us. I think the main thing for us is to attack each practice like we never had before, man. And I think these guys just came out after the loss we took last week, and we just had it on our mind to make the small details matter most. So, with the run game, it takes all 11. It's not just the O line. It's not just the running back. It's the receivers as well. It's the perimeter. As long as we do our job, as far as each man does their job, 1-11. I think we're going to be successful, whether it's a run or a pass. So, I think we had a great practice these past couple of weeks, and we just ready for this weekend.
Bell. Chris, if you want to start us off.
Yeah, Markel, just what has been the issue in regards to the penalties with the offense, and then just what needs to be the thought process and improving in that area moving forward?
Well, I can't speak for everybody. If I know for myself, I got a penalty. I got a pre-snap penalty, and that it just comes from being disciplined, and it all starts from practice. It all stems from practice, man. We just got to lock in no matter what's the outside circumstances or whatever. We just got to lock in.
Adam, you want to go next?
Hey Markel, how's it going?
Okay, how are you?
Doing well. So just, obviously you guys took your first loss last Friday. Just how have you seen the team kind of respond to that, bounce back? What's kind of the attitude, around the team after that game?
I feel like we took 24 hours, and we're going in the right direction now. I know personally, just me and myself, I got something to prove, and I know the rest of my boys, the 11 on offense, 11 on defense, and special team included, we got something to prove now. So we're gonna go and get it.
Awesome. We'll go over to Jordan McPherson next. Jordan.
Yeah, hey Markella, two questions. First, you mentioned having something to prove. For you personally, how would you evaluate your first half of the season to this point?
I feel like I played pretty good, and of course I always got something to work on, and that's what I'm continuing to grind out here on Green Tree, man. But I feel like I played pretty good. I'm playing pretty good right now.
And then when you look at Stanford, specifically their defensive line, what stands out about them? What are you expecting from them on Saturday?
But they're a big physical team. They're similar. They run similar things to Louisville as well. So it won't be nothing too foreign for us, and we're just gonna go out there and do what we do.
Awesome. We'll finish up with Matt Trudell. Matt.
Yeah, hey Markel. I want to ask you about the run game a little bit. The last couple of games, the run game started off great this year, right? And then the last couple of games faltered. Is there any rhyme or reason to that, or other teams doing things to take it away that you guys need to adjust to? What's sort of going on with the run game?
Well, everybody got film, and they scheme us up pretty good, man. But I don't too much worry about the other team. I focus on us, man. We just gotta execute, and we gotta help the coaches out. No matter what play call they call, man. They want no play call is perfect. We just gotta make it work. As an offensive line, as a wide receiver, quarterbacks as well too. We gotta all buy in. We gotta all put our head down. We gotta go behind our pass, and we gotta run through somebody's face.
Poyser. Chris, if you want to start us off again.
Yeah, Zechariah, just what are some areas of improvement you want to see with the secondary moving forward?
Just executing and tackling for sure. Like Coach Hesman, we've been practicing that all week, just getting our tackling better and just executing in general.
Go over to Matt Shadell. Matt.
Yeah, hey, Zechariah. I wanted to ask you sort of the mentality of the team right now. You guys sort of came in a bunch of disparate pieces, right? 11 transfer starters, and you meshed together really well at the start. And now you sort of have your first real adversity, I guess, so to speak, or the biggest adversity. What's your sense for how this team's going to respond, and what leads you to think that it will respond the way you think?
I could tell by the aura of the guys. We're not letting last week like define us. That's just something that happened. I think we'll bounce back. I can feel it. Practice this week was great, so I think we'll bounce back. And like I said, it's about how you bounce back from adversity. It's not the adversity that defines you.
Go over to Adam Lichtenstein. Adam.
Hey, Zechariah. So mentioning, how you bounce back and how you respond to that kind of adversity, just what are some of the things that maybe you've seen, over practice in the last couple of days that like show you that, okay, this team is still locked in and, ready to turn things back around this week?
The execution, like I said, guys sprint to the ball, the D line, everybody sprint to the ball, everybody communicating loud. There's no mishaps. So I think this week has been focused on executing and just doing that. So, yeah.
We'll do the last question from Jordan McPherson. Jordan.
Yeah. Hey, Zechariah, just with Stanford, what stands out about their offense? What are you expecting from them on Saturday?
A great offense, you seen what they did to the team up the road. So, explosive guys, speedy guys, a pro-style offense, like they got NFL coaches. So it'll be a great challenge for us. So, that's a great offense, and I'm excited for the challenge.